Hello everybody, I'm Asawa, and I game. So yeah, as you saw in the last episode, Byzantine really doesn't like us. Well, at least the guard-wise doesn't like us. We are trying our best
Spacer's
to
Choice
go
pre-sliced
around
bread.
without
It tastes fresh because it
interfering,
was.
having the guards attack us, but it fails miserably.
Alright,
anyway,
so-
the point is, sit back, enjoy a little bit of complete and utter confusion, and talk to you at the end.
We're gonna go this
Spacer's
way.
Bye now.
Choice. It's not the best choice. It's the
Excuse me,
Spacer's
sorry.
choice.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
No one cares.
Max, you're always going on about
Trouble incoming, Captain.
Don't hurt me!
You want me. Oh wait, where am I going here?
Anyway, back to what I was saying. Max, you're always going on about destiny. What did your mother do?
She was a simple laborer.
And your father?
The same.
And you ended up a preacher how?
Delusion. I could not accept a life that I felt was beneath me, so I convinced myself that becoming a vicar would solve all my problems. In a strange way, it did. Eventually.
I do not know how to get in here. What is this place? Well, just gonna take the hard way. How does this thing? Oh, let's try that.
Here they come! Bring them down! Getting behind cover!
I
I
haven't.
never could have handled the desk job.
I have embraced the fact. Ooh. This might be bad because I'm gonna have to pretty much kill everybody in this building. This second.
Down they go!
I have picked up a bunch of shit. Shit. 82s. 74. Okay, that's all good.
I'll keep my head down.
Here we go! Yeah!
That's the last of them.
Well. Oh, corrosive weakness. Suffering too many corrosive burns has made you weak. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Not this time. There's a lot of body parts lying all over the place. Did we kill this guy too? Can't open that one. Alright, let's see what we got going on here.
What's with the big hole in the wall?
Oh, that's pretty cool. Isn't anybody protecting anything? Because, well, they're all dead. So let me go snatch everything, because that's how I play the game normally. Looks good. Alright. What's he got on this terminal? Alright, let's see. 150 shipment status. View priority messages. Rough cut of representations prepped. PR department has a lot to work to do. Hallucination is on the brink of starvation. Board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to a lifetime employment program for the chance to contribute. See the current version when you print your key card for the Minister of Accuracy and Morale, and yes, before you ask, the lithium sulfate has been delivered there. It's waiting for you to sign off on the broad strokes. I wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited, Sophia. So it's in the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. I'm gonna print one of those.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has.
On the biggest and
obey your
brightest
supervisors,
asshats
take your vitamins,
of
follow
Halcyon,
your corporate mandated
this
grooming
guy's got
rituals,
my votes.
and rest assured
Twofold.
with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Oh, there's a lot to worry about there. Like shit.
Well, that was quite distressing information.
I
Yeah.
don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and...
Go on.
First of all, how long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings in the streets of Byzantium for all I care. Not using them, just get my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at the hole in the wall. And for law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working in our public relations department, and they make this announcement sound like a damn funeral elegy. Elegy? We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. CR. Percival, reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have urgent matters to attend to off-site. CR. Chairman, I've made inquiries and can confirm that we have plenty of food, real food, stored away from our inter-colony trade. The nutritional profile of the food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies. But what we have will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for this foreseeable future. Sophia. Chairman, the heads of the other 9 corporations are up in arms about their shares again. As head of UDL, you can overrule them easily, but I thought you should know they're at it again. Percival. I wish I could get this. Alright, well.
Can we talk?
Yeah, we sure can. Where are you?
If I still believed in the grand plan, a revelation like this would have seriously shaken my faith.
Okay.
Knowing you, I can only assume you have already begun formulating a plan to deal with this. So tell me, what are we going to do?
More into the issue and sort it all out.
Yes, of course. And when you do, you can count on me to back your play.
Oh,
Your ability to talk us out of even the most hopeless situations hasn't failed us so far. Anything you'd like to discuss? Perhaps it's just my judicious nature, but I think we should be careful if we're following up on this lucky fellow's message.
Okay. Well, let's talk later. Retrieve the delist. Okay, so that's locked. I don't know why it's locked. So they're transforming his study. Oh, there's Percival. Hi, Percival. I didn't know where he went. Now I do. He was right there the whole time. Whole time.
Couldn't help but notice your shooter, Dr. Fenhill. It's quite a sharp piece.
Isn't it something? I keep meaning to name it, but I can't come up with one that sticks.
That's funny. I thought you didn't care much for nice things.
Hey, a pirate's nothing without a rep. And this baby...
Ellie, what are you wearing? Oh.
Baby has
Never
a
mind.
rep of its own.
Alright, guys. Sorry for your inconveniences. But I can't have you corporate-minded people getting in my way. I got stuff to do. Alright, so this is over here. There's nobody I care about. Alright, so we have to decide. I can't finish the game. Well, maybe I can.
Fine hit, Captain! Down they go! Bring him down!
Oh, that's Big Mac. Sorry, wrong guy.
Nice one, Captain! I've had enough of you.
Wait. This guy's failed. Man. That's what I get for... Oh. Oh. So we do have a disguise now. Okay, okay. Oh. Wait, where? All right.
Soldier?
I don't think this is where I want to be. Where am I going? We're here, 36.
I can take a hint.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification. What? I don't need to see your identification. Move along.
Okay. Sounds fair to me. It's in there. I see it. It's right there. So how do I get there? Not this way.
Mom? What was... Halt! This area is for authorized personnel only. I guess that's what I was wondering. When you put it that way, it does sound pretty unlikely. Still, you...
How do I get down? I don't know how to get down. That would be a way to do it. How? Ah. Sorry, guys. All right. Now we're just gonna go back to Phineas. Let's do that. We are gonna do a little fast traveling. And, okay, well we can't while we're here fast. Oh, you? Okay, whatever. Well, that was interesting. Can I fast travel now? Yeah, I can. Alright, let's go see Phineas.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain.
I don't mind you saying.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Perfect. This time let's take Milka. You know what? Let's take Parvati and Sam. Yeah, let's take those two. Alright, Phineas. Your doors are open, Phineas. Nope, you're fine.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish? You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. Something about this feels wrong. I don't know why the board would ever conduct such an experiment, unless they're working on some kind of hibernation technology. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress. I know! I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die. Hold on.
see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause.
Agreed.
Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers. Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start. Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius!
Well, I know.
We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
Experimental methods for killing noxious life forms are not covered under this unit's limited liability agreement.
Well said, whatever you are. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Oh, that was quick 29. Alright, let's do it. Alright, Ada, you're not gonna like this plan, but we're gonna do it. We can do it! Oops. Travel to the Hope.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flat.
I bet it's not. Here we go, Hope.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the sun.
Lovely eyes. Okay.
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's
That's it. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna bring... You know what? I'm gonna leave Sam. I'm gonna be Vicar. Patch, run an auxiliary power supply to supplemental UD0 to a reactor. Status report logs. Let's look at logs. They're accessing pre-launch roll call, manual log. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, continue.
Power's up, Captain.
What was that?
Incoming! Cover! Open fire!
Nice kill! We are victorious. Nicely done.
Alright, let's see, is there anything up here? What's this?
Nice.
Hang on there, but I'm not going down there yet. Power down sentries. Message exchange. Yep, continue. Automated auto transport. Okay.
You're an artist, Captain.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, but take it.
Gosh, that's clever.
Oh, and power down.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated
Remember,
myself into the
your
Hope's
needs
comm
have been
systems,
provided.
and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Never wake up. So time to read all this. Buds grow in hydroponics. Okay.
Oh, good. A fight!
That didn't work. That's the last of them. I'm ready for this.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
Oh gosh. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't know what is right down here. Alright, so this is not where we want to be. Where do we want to be? I guess I have to go out and around. This way, maybe?
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him. Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved? Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Well, it's been a good life.
Doing it. Affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now. Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Yep.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again. You hear about Edgewater?
What?
I don't recognize you. Are you new here? I'm just trying to make sure you belong here. I guess you've got a point. I don't have time for this. Move along.
Yep,
Keep
moving
your
on.
shoulders up.
That didn't look good. Did you see that? That's the sprat. They can eat no fat. We're going this way. Alright, I'm going to get back to the Unreliable and call it there. On the next video, we're going to go to Phineas's lab. We're not doing that yet. And like that, we got Hope back. And it's next to Phineas's secret base. Now we just gotta go see Phineas and tell him what's going on and move on from there. So we'll do that in the next episode. In the meanwhile, hopefully you're having a good time with this. If you are, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell and all that happy crap. And until the next episode, I'll leave you with bye now.